Hi guys, I'm here with Allie and we are going to try something we've never tried before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's food, so it's fine.
It's great.
It will
So,
be.
should we tell them what we're going to be?
No, it's going to be a surprise. I'm just joking. She'll tell you.
We are going to be making, you say it,
Some sort of thing with pumpkin leaves.
stir fry.
Yeah.
Pumpkin leaf stir fry.
Is that what this is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we never made the rice.
We'll be making rice before we shoot. That is the end product.
Sorry. I just realized
Okay.
we were like, we need to make rice.
So-
okay, and I never did it.
We got online and found a recipe for this pumpkin leaf stir fry, and I've had a friend a long time ago that grew up in Zimbabwe. I said that wrong. Whatever. She grew up in Zimbabwe, and she told me a story about how the locals there ate squash leaves and pumpkin leaves. And that's been in the back of my brain for a long, long time. Probably at least 8 years. And I was telling, yeah, it's been a really long time. I've never
about
tried
this
it
until today.
I don't know. But I've had this filed away, and
You and Ashley.
so I knew it was a thing. I just didn't know how to go about making it. And so we looked online, and there are actually quite a few recipes out there. So we kind of pulled some stuff out of the garden and things that we had in the refrigerator, and we kind of came up with our own recipe.
Sort of.
And we're going to be sharing that with you guys today. And then we've never had this before, so we're going to do a taste test at the end. So you're going to want to stick around to see that.
We already tried the raw pumpkin leaves. It tasted like nothing. So
Yeah, it
was weird.
reminds.
the
it
texture
actually.
was weird because
It actually.
hairs on
Yeah,
it
it's
underneath.
kind of prickly.
I didn't realize that they had those on the leaf because usually I just put the top of the leaf. There's not those at the top, so.
So I kind of feel like just eating it raw, it reminds me of stinging nettle soup or sauteed stinging nettle.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what that flavor, when I first tasted it, was like, oh, this is it's more mild than stinging nettle, but it's very reminiscent to sauteed stinging nettle or nettle soup. So all of which we really like in our family. So I have a feeling this is going to be an okay thing. This middle part is hotter, burns hotter than this side. So the flame on this side, if you want it to be even, has to be a little lower on this and a little higher on here. I didn't make it. So we are going to taste test the pumpkin leaf stir fry that we made.
Yeah.
Okay, Allison. Make sure you get the pumpkin leaf in
That
there.
was the first thing I grabbed. You just took the egg. I was going for that egg.
Ready?
Not the bite.
Mm-hmm.
Not the bite. Give everybody a bite. Oh, wow. That is magnificent.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yard
Mhm.
long beans.
Yeah, the yard long beans are really good in this.
Yeah.
So is
So good.
Come here. Elite.
And a
Did
pepper.
you get a bite?
And those seasonings. Okay.
Mm. Maybe a little bit more salt.
Yeah. I can really
Maybe.
taste the salt.
Don't kick that.
Can I have a fork, please?
There you go. There's your fork.
It reminds
Pretty
me
good.
of
The
my
texture,
baby
I wasn't
childhood.
expecting the texture of the pumpkin leaves to stay
Yeah, it wasn't
basically
either.
the same as when it was raw, except for the spiky pokey things.
Yeah,
those
they
are
mellowed
those are
out.
gone, mostly.
Maybe if we like steamed them a little bit more.
I mean, I didn't hate the texture. I just
No.
wasn't expecting it
I
to
was-
be. Like I was
That's
expecting it to be more like
sour.
spinach or something, which has
Mhm.
a smoother texture. That had more of a rougher.
Mhm.
Sure, that's a word for me
Rougher.
Yeah,
rougher texture.
I could
Yeah.
taste the pumpkin.
It's a word.
leaves. They
Yeah.
are
now. I mean,
yum.
taste-wise, it still doesn't really have much of a taste.
It takes on whatever flavors you're cooking it with.
Yeah.
But having all of those flavors that we put into it, it works really well together. I was a little scared because we were kind of all over the place with,
What we had,
vegetables.
so-
And, I had picked like 7 or 8 Cherokee wax
That's
beans
good.
and 3 yard long beans and those little teeny tiny beets. So I didn't have a whole lot of everything, but it made a large amount of food. Like if we put that with rice, we would be able to it would be a full meal, a really tasty full meal.
I'm glad we're having this for lunch.
Yeah, it's good. It was being able to utilize those little teeny tiny things that we had in the garden
2 hours.
and make a meal is
That's good.
Today too, right?
yeah.
This is
Well,
a giant
the beets I picked yesterday, I was trying to thin the beets out.
Yeah.
Like my thoughts have never really been, how can I put all of this together and make it taste good? It's always been, okay, now I have a mess of green beans, and that's the green beans. That's what I'm gonna cook, green beans, and then over here I'm gonna have cauliflower or broccoli or 2 separate veggies, as opposed to putting them together and making a meal out of them. That I think is eating fresh out of the garden, especially when it first starts producing, has always been my challenge of there's not enough here to do anything with.
Which is why we usually throw them in Ziploc bags into the
And-
freezer until we have like enough
Right.
to do
To freeze, yeah.
something
Yeah.
with.
So, but anyways, this is a really good alternative or option to doing that, and it was a hit. So
Yeah, 'cause
I
there's
liked
nothing
it.
left
I'm
in that
giving
bowl.
it a humongous thumbs up.
awesome, very cool. All right, it's a big thumbs up here.
I give 2.
2 thumbs up.
Normal
2 normal thumbs up. Okay.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
there's 2.
Eden, you have 1 thumbs up.
One
Just
big
one?
one.
One
big?
big thumbs up.
Or it's
Okay.
2. Or okay.
Okay, 2
Yeah.
thumbs up.
That works.
All right.
Okay.
All right. We appreciate you guys and thank you for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.